Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis for the Team England Virtual Grand Tour, all colourful Blood Bowl 3 this time. Representing Team England, we have Thulian and his Necro, and representing Team Germany, we have Black Panther and Onions. There may be some munching noises for the first turn or two. Thank you for the follow, Hispanoi. I don't mind the blizzard pitch. It's green. Okay. So I do like that it's not rule of 5. I'm not particularly certain why we've just weirdly just covered 3/4 of the pitch. I do like that this guy's not behind him. And I will tell you why. It's because that guy could be knocked down by a kickoff event, and then you could surf the thrower. So I do like that that's diagonal. People forget that, and he hasn't, which is nice. A vicious ref takes down the middle wolf, the most annoying one for Thulian, because of the way he's set up. I will say it's a pretty shit anti-blitz defense, isn't it? Why is this guy there and not one forward? That's just a straight 2+. Maybe it was a visual misclick. Maybe he thought he was in that square because of the stupid floatiness. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. So I don't like this retreat. I do like this blitz. I don't like doing it where we haven't moved this guy. I certainly don't like doing a blockless block when we haven't moved this guy. Like, maybe, like, putting him there is one thing, but not noticing that he's there for this turn is not great. I don't like that follow. I really don't like that follow. That weakens your this area, because this is going to be a frenzy hit. And now you've run the zombie off to the left. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that more. Oh my no. Okay. So that was a really bad turn, I think, from Thulian. The follow weakened the screen, and it also meant that the wolf frenzied up onto a hit, which I think is just shit, getting your wolf hit like that for no reason in the first turn. I don't mind but the zombies here. There's nothing here. He can't dodge off. It was a block. He forgot to pick up the ball. Come on. That was a really bad turn. And then you top it off by forgetting to pick up the ball. Alright, pull your shit together, Thulian. That was rubbish, wasn't it? Absolute rubbish. Let's see if everyone else is rolling dice. But I hate that he just did a 1 in 36 there. To put him in here as well, like when there seems good enough because you're still a screen with the two sidesteppers. Okay. Okay, no, I don't like that. I hate that he did a dodge to go there. I hate that he put in 2 assists and then blitzed with a wrestler. What's the point of the 2 assists? Like, you need an assist for the blitz, but the other one's not going to be on the ball if you roll pushes because... Not going to be on the Wraith if you roll pushes because he's sidestep. So he could have been somewhere else. And these should have just been there and there. They're still like a screen and you don't have to risk the 1 in 36. So, not great. So, I do like the thinking of the turn, just the execution is shit. I do like the thinking of the turn, although this one could have been one back. I guess because of the blizzard, just getting the movement is okay. But did a 1 in 9, sorry, a 1 in 36 there, but didn't do a 1 in 36 to get 1 square forward into the drive. He didn't cut that corner. And a blizzard is one of the, the reasons that offset the whole, don't 1 in 36. Because it's a 1 in 9 if you want to get that extra square back without cutting a corner. So it is actually a reasonable trade-off. And he gets his leader hit because for no reason at all, he put it in as the assist, a second assist. Whereas it wouldn't be, would it? It would be out here and be in a reasonable screen. Doesn't hurt him. Shame. Could have learned a lesson. Was that? Oh, that was the zombie? Oh, God. Okay. Why was the zombie taking that block? He wants to move the guard back, but... Is he going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7? He can only get to there. Like, surely he's just standing behind these two. You take the block with him, and then you move the zombie over here. Oh, no, wait, there's someone there. You move the zombie there. Where are you going with him? This is already rubbish, isn't it? What's happening? Oh, he's going over here. And then stuns his own wolf that's only just come back from a stun. Just stand it up. You're winding me up. Easy 2 dice on the ball. He's frenzy, so you know he has to follow into that square. So you should probably sidestep left. I think left is the correct sidestep there. Because the frenzy is going to fill this square. So you make that an L shape. And you can only do a jump over him from someone's square, which is not a 2+ anymore. So you make that considerably more difficult if you sidestep to the correct square. If you've got sidestep, you should take a second to actually work out if it matters, because in this case it does. And as we see here, Black Panther just does the 1 in 36 and then another 1 in 36. Instead of having to work out what happened. Like, if that guy's there, how does he do that? It's a blizzard, right? It's difficult for him to come and, like, sack the ball. So this is a complete fuck-up as well. This Lino should have stood up by now. The snake is really unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he did have, without a rush, 2 dice on the ball there. So it's really unfortunate to Snake. I think it's as you've just pushed a guard onto 3 of these, you can follow there, can't you? And have that not be 2 dice anyway. Or you can put him there and then take a blockless block with the ball completely exposed. What is happening here? Okay, I guess we're doing that. This is a frenzy hit. I guess the Blizzard is doing a lot of work here. Blizzard's doing more work than Thulian is. So this has ended up... it's okay. I'll give points for this. I don't think it was necessary because we had him to move and him to move. Well, no, him as a screen and him as a screen. He could have gone behind. I guess he was worried that he didn't POW here and then didn't POW here. Gets a removal. So what does that give the Pro Elves? Some shitty dodges. I mean, it's only a 4-2, isn't it? It's not that shitty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't even make it. So a 3-2 for him. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe? That's one possibility. Have we got anything else? Not really. Everything else is, like I said, the Blizzard's doing a lot of work. So if you want to go for the ball, if you want to keep trying to sack, that's probably the only play you've got. 3-2, 4-2. What else are you going to do? You still have to roll dice to extricate yourself from the situation. You've got 2 stuns and a removal. I think it possibly is your best bet to keep going for the ball. Okay. Wait, it's a Blizzard Rush, yeah. I guess the Blizzard Rush is better than the 4+, right? Oh, I would go for the 2 dice. It was a 2-2 with him that I missed. I miscounted, I guess, when I did the thing. Instead of a 3-2. So it was a 2-2 with him, which was correct. But this was a 1 in 9. And the 1 in 36. And a 1 in 36. And a 1 in 9. So I'm not certain if it's better. It's not better odds to get the sack. But it's certainly better odds to do something after the sack. Like this guy could score now. Because he's blitzing from the right angle. So maybe that's what he cared about the most. And that's why he offset the worse odds to get the sack. Because it makes the post sack dice much better. And there we go. Makes his 2 3s and a 2, and away he goes. Still not particularly enamored of this setup. Thulian does notice that he's in the wrong square and fixes it, making this a significantly better blitz. Weird how that 1 square makes it significantly better. Still not great, but better, right? Doesn't have to set up like this on the LOS with the wolf on the end, so could have a better anti-blitz defense by having him 1 forward and the ghoul behind it. And just this wolf like there or over here or something. Blocking this way. So it could be better. Oh, was that a quick snap? Oh my god, it was a quick snap. Thank you, Azurius. I didn't even notice. I was talking, so I didn't see the kickoff event. Oh, okay, yeah. Then, yeah, I guess no credit. Credit removed. One demerit, House Hufflepuff. Two removals will certainly help this shorter drive than you'd be hoping for. Why are those that way around? What a weird choice. Like, they should obviously be the other way around. Much better than last time, though. He's made a wall to stop the elves getting into the backfield rather than just let them in and hope I can fix it afterwards. So if he hadn't got the removal, he wouldn't be able to do this. He should have put the catcher in this square and then blitzed, because on a POW he could dodge to where the catcher is and go that way. So he got lucky there because he put the catcher in the wrong square. I do like that he left him on the ground, didn't do a silly dodge with him or just stand him up. Why are we not pushing him onto the zombie? I mean, we stunned him, so it doesn't matter, but when did we forget basic Blood Bowl? I mean, he hasn't got Juggernaut. Why didn't you go there? That was fine, wasn't it? Now we've got the old 8-man gate. Not likely to get through this without a POW and a stun. So Thulian needs to come back more central here. It's not quite central, is it? Okay, that's where I would have put him too, so that's okay. I'm not 1,000,000% certain why he's just given up 2 dice on a Wraith for almost no reason. Oh. Okay, that's weird, isn't it? Dodging this guy instead of one of the ones with dodge. Does he really want to put in a scoring threat or something? No, he's going fully shut in the door. Maybe he just thought that that was the most important one because it shuts the center down, and these two were at least doing something there. But really, if either of those snake as well, it's pretty bad for you, isn't it? How is Thulian planning on getting into scoring range? 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, okay. We're not. We've also decided to stand in a T-shape to allow a completely easy chain out of scoring range completely. And the wolf isn't in scoring range at 12, 11. Oh, he is. But on a double rush, which seems terrible. So this is some bullshit. Oh. What? I mean, that seems silly. Why didn't we just do the dodge and then blitz off? I guess he just thinks it's differently important, right? At least it's not shit and wrong for a change. I don't like it. I prefer just like making that a 2 dice and blitzing off with him. But I guess it's okay. Has to do a handoff now. He didn't make columns, so well done for him for remembering the Blood Bowl we started playing 5 years ago. But it doesn't. You don't get the full screen. Fail state's the fail state, isn't it? It's a 1 in 36 dodge to go there. Or a 1 in 36 dodge to go there and stand for the 2 dice. I guess it's slightly less because then you've got another 1 in 36 block, but it's a 2 dice block, so more likely to actually get a POW and a pushback, meaning neither of those can score. So I prefer that. Because it removes 2 scoring threats and just leaves this ghoul. But like I said, it's not shit and wrong, at least, right? It's completely fine to argue that you prefer this one. I would disagree, but I wouldn't say that you're an idiot for thinking it. What? What happened there? Yes, which is possibly what he should have tried. Frenzying the player and taking a push into a POW. And then you can do the jump play. But instead, kills his own ghoul. And for some reason offers up a zombie to be served. For funsies, I guess. And he's fine. He didn't eat this, he's fine. Okay. So you got to say at the halfway mark, despite some of the errors, the German coach has played considerably better than the Team England coach. Some howlers from the Team England coach. Not even including the, brain fart of not picking up the ball. I mean, that's dumb, but it's not really like a Blood Bowl related issue, is it? That's just a, I was an idiot issue. I don't mock those the same way. I mock them as in it's funny, but not bad play, is it? He did not pick up the ball on purpose. He just fucking forgot. Okay, we get the other pitch back. They came frozen, Mega Captain, so they were supposed to be in there, and it was fucking lovely. Thank you for reminding me about it. I was very happy about it. Frenzy getting the POW. Delightful. Safe moves at some point later. It's safe moves in the middle of a turn. Classic tabletopper. I don't understand. This is what it's supposed to look like. Why are we blitzing him? Are we blitzing him with the wrestler so we can also hit him with the other wolf? Just blitz him back up with the fucking wolf. The block wolf. You can't afford to be, like, using 3 players on him. Oh, I have no idea what's going on then. So that's a gate dodge. So technically, mind you, he could POW here. Clear the ball and give him the ball. Like, no reason to do that right now. He's got plenty of players and stuff, but If he wanted to, it's about like 5 twos to score. Oh. Or you could just immediately roll a 1 dice there. It is into 2 and gets him out the way. So he does get to do the play that I just mentioned, which is the blitz him off and give him the ball. Seems a little unnecessary. But, you know, it does put you 2-0 up, so it just feels needlessly greedy. You could probably just have scored playing normally here. Pretty easily, too. Not me, Tempest. That was on auto. It's a replay thing. I'm not playing. It's just a replay thing. That's how a replay shows is someone using a skill. It pauses it. Okay, why the fuck did the Pro Elves change their setup? They know that the Necro... They're 2-0 up. The Necro have to quick score. Why have the Pro Elves changed their setup? That makes no sense to me. Either chevrons with the Blodge Steppers on the outside at the back, or just the Blodge Steppers on the outside and 3 columns in the middle. This is silly. Why have you done this? I mean, he's got lucky, like that his kick worked and went really far away. Safe moves later. Isn't the oh god, what's happening? Why haven't we done anything else here? We've won in 9. None of these have moved. So he's getting a wolf surfed. This is some bad Blood Bowl from Thulian. It's an entire game of this bad Blood Bowl. Again, it's just, you know, the turn ordering thing. Take the block over here, so you got the catcher to go down. So it could, like, free moves, right? That's the best one because it gives a free move. This is Frenzy, Dub Skull, something Dub Skull, still terrible. Oh, we're dodging both of them? Okay, I mean, if we're dodging both of them, sure. 2-0 up, I'm not entirely certain that that's necessary. The Necro can't score next turn, but why not? Go nuts. Evening, Ice Blade. The fuck was that? A dodge, a pickup, a 5 plus handoff. I don't know why there's 2 rushes after the handoff. That doesn't make any sense. This log is fucked up, isn't it? Then a dodge. And another dodge. And another dodge. Wait, why was there 3 dodges? 1, 2... What was the third dodge for? What is up with the log? No, look, the rushes are by the ghoul. It's just, for some reason, being shown after. Oh, okay. The last dodge was the ghoul. So. Dodge. Pickup. That showed the handoff. That even showed the handoff dice first. That's not a log thing. It showed it on the screen first. Surely it's not rolling the catch first. That would be insane. Someone would have noticed by now, right? There we go. Thank you. It's because they've both got the same name. Oh, no, wait. No, it doesn't. I'm talking bollocks. All of that is the ghoul doing it. I thought they were both called Never. Alright. I give up on working out what that was about. I don't hate trying this, by the way. Obviously, it's lucky that it worked, but I don't hate trying it. What else are you going to do at this point? You're 2-0 down. And the same from the Pro Elves here. You probably just do the 2 plus dodge and then do the 3-2 to 2 dice the ball. He probably comes down here, right? And you 2 dice the ball backwards. Wait, no. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Probably 2 dice the ball backwards. Because then he's standing there and you've tagged the ball there. Oh, was he just testing this? In case he got the POW? But if he got the POW, then he just sidesteps. there. You can't follow, so you're just dodging through. It doesn't make that better, I don't think. So I'm not entirely certain what that was about. What, I don't know why we're doing the 3-2 first. Not even a tag to force dice to be rolled then. He's blitzing him backwards anyway. Why did we do that? So, I mean, like, there's obviously a doomsday scenario of him, like, making a 3-2, 2-2-2, throw a pass, catch. I guess that's what he was worried about. But it's a lot of dice. And also, the scatter could have gone in 3 out of 8 times. He can't reach it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 3 out of 8 times he can't reach it. He's not going to throw a long pass to a thrower in a tackle zone. So I would have just taken the wrestle there. I don't like that he did that, because the worst scenario is exactly what happens. You cannot score if this breaks armor. So I would have just let it be, because you're still in scoring range at least. Even if he does come down and pick up the ball and throw it, you can maybe throw it back with someone or hand it off or whatever. I mean, not many people here to do that. The ghoul is your only bet. But yeah, this was a bad decision. Oh. And then he rolls quad skulls anyway. Well, there we go. No, I don't think it really mattered. It's not going to have cost him the game or anything. I think he's already lost at this point. But always unlucky to roll quads. And that's almost guaranteed 3-0. Honestly, at this point, no rerolls. Bang it in. Go for 4. Fine. I'd have gone for 4 here. You're going to play safe. All right, we've put a wolf in the end zone. And then we've dub-skulled. We quad-skulled again. Lovely. So not a bad game from the German guy. Awful from Thulian, obviously, and that sort of heavily influences how the pro elves are seen, doesn't it? So we'll keep an eye out for Black Panther in the future. Certainly played one of the better games for Team Germany. But still, quite a few bits wrong, and then quite a few more where I just don't really understand the decision-making processes. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong. Usually means it's wrong, but it doesn't always mean it's wrong. Okay. Yeah, not bad. From the German, obviously, the Necro Thulian was terrible today, for worse than he's been in his other games. I mean, he's made bad choices in most of the other games, or usually just screwing up the second half completely. But in this case, just everything was bad. But certainly more interesting to watch than the fumble games we did today. There was a giant waste of time. So, yeah, not bad. See you next time.